Good morning, guys. I hope you're doing well this morning. So I went to a doctor's appointment that I thought I had very early this morning, and come to find out that it is not until next week. So I had a few minutes before I had to head to our staff brunch this morning. So I thought, what a perfect time to do a video, because Elizabeth with Medero Green Moments tagged me in a 13's questions video. So I decided to do that. I've never done one before, I don't think. So here we go. I hope you guys can hear me. I am outside in the beautiful Pensacola air this morning, and I just love being down here, but it may be a little bit noisy because of rush hour traffic. So here are my 13 questions. You ready? All right, number one, what do you order at Starbucks? I am not a coffee drinker. I love the smell of coffee. I do love that, but I am not a huge coffee drinker. But when I go to Starbucks, I always order a grande iced black tea sweetened with 3 pumps of classic syrup. They just started doing an already sweetened tea, and I tried that thinking that would be great, but it was way too sweet for me, so I stick with the classic. I love that, or I will also get an iced green tea, which is yummy. Question number 2, what's one thing in your closet you can't live without? It's not actually in my closet, so I don't know if it counts. It's in my dresser. Excuse me. But I would say that it is my leggings. Are my leggings. I've never understood that. Anyway, my leggings. I cannot live without my leggings. I've had a pair of leggings that I have owned for years. I love my leggings. Can't live without them. Number 3, what's the one thing most people wouldn't know about you? I guess I would have to say that most people don't know that I'm on dialysis. If you watch me and follow me on YouTube, you probably know that by now, but most people, I don't share that a lot. But yeah, I'm on dialysis, and I've had kidney transplants. So that's one thing you don't know about me. Number 4, name one thing you would want to do before you die. I would want to do a lot of things, but the one thing that is near and dear to my heart that I've wanted to do forever is go to Africa and work in orphanages. That is just one thing that I've been very passionate and would love to do. Number 5, what's one food you cannot live without? That's a hard one for me, because I don't have like any really huge favorite foods, and I don't even know if it would be considered a food because it's junk. But I would probably say potato chips. Yeah, I love potato chips, especially salt and vinegar potato chips. Oh, I love them. And Utz does Maryland crab potato chips, and you can get them a little bag at Target for $1, and I love those. Those are, yeah, they're bad for you, I know. Number 6, what phrase do you live by? I don't think I really live by a phrase, but for me personally, it would be to affect somebody's life every day in a positive way, to encourage people. And I think one thing that I try to do all the time is smile at people. I love to be smiled at. I love people to say hi to me, and so it just makes me feel, oh, thanks. So I try to do that for other people. I know that's kind of small, but to me it's huge. So I think that's what it would be. Number 7, what do you like and dislike about the YouTube community? I love that there are so many people that you can follow. There's so many different views. There's so many different perspectives. There's so much that you can learn on YouTube. I especially love watching crafters and DIY people, because I love to be creative, but I'm not a DIY person. My daughter got that gift, so I love to watch that kind of thing. What do you dislike about it? That there are so many people that you can follow and watch on YouTube. For me, I love technology. I love to be in the know. I love to know what's going on in people's lives. So for me, YouTube can be a distraction a lot of times, so I have to be careful. Number 8, most listened to song on iTunes. I don't listen to iTunes. I never, as techie as I am, I never got the hang of iTunes. So I listen to Amazon Prime, because as part of my Prime membership, you get it with that. And so right now, I think a lot of just worship And one of my favorites is Alberto Rivera. I love his music. Number 9. Oh, what kind of style would you consider yourself having? This is it. I'm a simple girl. I love simple. I wish I could be creative and fancy and all of that like everybody, but to me it stresses me out. I love black. I would wear black every day if I could, and I always wear black with color. I'm trying to wear a little more color. This is very colorful for me, but I'm just very simple, and I guess it depends on the day. Sometimes I'm a jeans and t-shirt girl. I do like to dress up, but I'm just very simple, I guess, simple and down to earth. Let me see, number 10, what is your favorite number? Probably the number 3. Number 11, 2 favorite hobbies. I love to read, and I guess the internet probably isn't a hobby anymore because we use it so much, but I guess would eating out with friends be considered a hobby? Because I love doing that, or going out for tea and coffee dates. I love that. And sorry, my phone is shaking because of the wind. Ha, that's funny. Let me see if I can hold it for you guys. Okay, number 12. What are your 2 pet peeves? One of my biggest pet peeve is when people do not say thank you when you open the door for them. When you're going into like the stores and things like that and they don't say thank you, they just completely ignore you. That's a huge pet peeve of mine. And sometimes, because I can have a little snarky personality, once in a while, like, you're welcome, if they don't say hi to me or don't say thank you. So, and number 2 pet peeve, I don't know. I'm not sure what that would be. Maybe the other pet peeve would be when, especially young men, don't open the doors for ladies. I think that's a pet peeve of mine too. I'm very old-fashioned that way. Number 13, what is your guilty pleasure? My guilty pleasure, I don't know if I have a guilty pleasure. I guess if I had to say a guilty pleasure, it would go along the lines of potato chips, and it would be to eat McDonald's French fries. Yes, I know they are horrible, horrible, horrible for you. I understand that, and I know, and that's why I do not eat them anymore. Maybe every once in a while, but I try. But you have to understand, they were an addiction for me. I would eat them all the time, and I know how horrible they are, but I love French fries. So I think that's my guilty pleasure, are French fries. I love a good French fry. And if you've ever go to Ocean City, Maryland, you need to go to Thrasher's and get their, if they're still there, I think they are, and get their boardwalk fries with vinegar. Oh, they are to die for. So those are my 13 questions. I hope you guys learned a little bit more about me and you enjoyed it. Thanks, Elizabeth, for doing this again. And I am new to tagging, and so the people that she tagged, I probably would have tagged. So I am going to tag Mary Black, and let's see who else. Vicki Crow, I'm gonna pull you out, and I would love to see another video from you. Katherine Mullen, I am pulling you out of your comfort zone, and I would love to see a 13 Things About You video. And let's see, Amber Nelson, I would love to see a video from you. And Bernard Charles, I would love to see a video from you. I bet your 13 questions would be amazingly hilarious. So thanks guys for watching. Oh, I'm cutting myself off, aren't I? I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye.